Airports are suffering, of course, because people have been told to stay home. But sometimes that is not an option. A family emergency required WFMZ's Jackie Ferris to travel across the country. She takes us along for a look at what's happening at our nation's airports.
So for the last month, I have been staying home with my husband, working from home and everything, but a family emergency means that I've got to go on an airplane to Arizona. So I'm a little nervous about it, but I figured I'd take you along so you can see what it looks like in our nation's airports.
I packed a mask, wipes, and sanitizer and waved goodbye to my husband and our fur baby. I'm not going to lie, I was more than nervous about going to an airport right about now, and when I walked in, it was practically empty. No one on the escalators, no one waiting to go through security.
Okay, so I've made it to my gate. I wore my mask all the way through TSA, but there's really no reason to wear a mask now because there's nobody here. Maybe 20 people in this entire wing. It's really surreal.
I sat down at an area usually buzzing with people buying food and beverages. The iPads used for ordering were turned around at every other seat, and those you could see displayed messages about social distancing. Most of the roughly 25 people waiting for my plane were wearing masks. This woman covered her whole body.
Okay, so I got to my seat. I wiped everything down. They've got us all staggered, and they're not going to be serving food or beverages on the flight.
When we arrived at the Phoenix airport, it was like we were the only ones there. A handful of cars filled long-term parking, and visitors were greeted by signs telling them about self-quarantining. I picked up my bag at baggage claim and headed for my family's home, knowing that while it was totally bizarre to see two empty airports, it meant that people are doing what they're supposed to be doing to flatten the curve. Jackie Ferris, 69 News.